can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're over at Goodwill. Today is, this will come out in a few weeks, but today is Super Bowl Sunday. So let's see what we can find, get in there. We're here at opening. One of our usual spots, one that we frequent quite often. Usually if we're not really just have any plans or anything like that, we'll just pop in. Why not? A little retail therapy, of course. That always helps. Let's go look for some good items. Yeah, look for some items to resell on eBay. Buy low, sell high is the name of the game. We don't really need. I really don't need to be thrifting right now. I got plenty of items, but why not? Just get out of the house, and because we'll probably be watching the Super Bowl, even though we're not really a big sports fan. I mean, the older I get, I think I mentioned this in the video, the older I get, the less and less I watch, but we're still gonna watch. Why not? So we'll be sitting for a little while, several hours. We'll get some food and stuff, but let's get up, get out and about, and find some items to resell, make some money. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Whoa, they cleared everything out of this area. There used to be tables here. Maybe they're gonna put something else there, maybe some shelves. Kind of got this pink glass thing. Oh, it's just it's not very good. Okay, I kind of like that whole area being nice and clear, but they probably have more merchandise they're planning to put there, which is good. It's good for us to find stuff. Yeah, just on the surface, I'm not really saying. I know I kind of start here. As you can see, it's freeze warning. We don't get too many, cold days around here, but we do from time to time. It's not that unusual during the winter to get this freezing cold. Usually be here for a few days and then disappear. Jewelry doesn't look too good. That might be a very old, vintagey piece of jewelry there, but vintage jewelry is a very tough sell. It's not easy. Especially, if it's not like fine jewelry like that. $10 for those 16 gigabyte USB sticks. A bit too much. You can get that cheaper. And it's very low. Right, there are use cases for that, for the low size. But generally, you want a bigger size than that. More gigabytes. That's a Hallmark. Oh, it's a Hallmark ornament. Interesting. Oh, what are these things? Hydra. Hods. So we are here kind of early in the morning, so it's nice. Hopefully it's not appear to be too busy, but plus, like I said, it's Super Bowl day, so people might be out and about preparing for that. It looks like they are clearing the shelves. This is a wow, kind of a $3.99. This is I'm trying to remember the name right now. It should say so on the bottom. Maybe it doesn't say so. Oh, crafted for. I don't know, but it doesn't look broken. It's $3.99. These things don't really go for that much, but just because spring is coming up, it's a nice little piece, and nothing's broken on it. And hopefully I don't break anything on it. $3.99, probably a little bit too high to pay, but I think I'm just gonna go off instinct here and try to get it sold. I might take a picture of it and try to see if I can look it up. know what this, with spring approaching, it's a cool little springy piece. The right timer. What is this? Learning resources. Graphic timer for use on overhead projectors. Why would you need a overhead projector timer? I'll take a look at it. Why not? Why not? Let's take a look and see what it's, you know, it's old vintage, some cables and stuff. HDMI. This is an old display cable. That's an even older display cable. I gotta find mine that's like that. Oh. Okay. It's kind of like, well, let's connect. The cord is kind of holding that in place there. Receiver. We've seen a lot of this stuff already. No need to. Black Series grooming kit. Origami. Okay, nothing really there. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. A bobber set. These decorative? Oh yeah, it's for lights. We'll give it a look up. Why not? It's brand new in the package. Remember when I was little, going fishing, putting little bobbers on your line. I haven't been fishing in ages. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking here, see if I find anything. I might check the sporting good area, and let's go find another aisle. And here's one good thing about coming this early: we have the whole toy aisle to ourselves. Pretty rare event. I see something up here that says "Made in the USA." Oh, it looks like it's just some boxes. Chocolate truffle box. Okay. Oh, it's like a Moon Man phone holder. Oof. A little bit too much. It's probably just a generic brand. Nothing really that exciting. This would be cool. I think I've seen this already, but it's opened. Brand new. I'd probably pick that up. Probably would want to pay somewhere around $5-ish. I put some stuff back, by the way. I put the bobber lights. I don't know. I don't think it'll sell for that. I'd like to get it for lower. Is what I would like to do. Lower than $7. That is. So we'll put that back, and then what was the other thing I put back? Oh, the projector thing, the projector timer thing. I was a little on the fence about that. I was like, why would someone need a projector timer? But that doesn't appear to go for maybe $5-ish or so. Not really too much. Nice little pencil. What are these? Oh, little stationery sets, pen boxes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through here and see if I can find anything. If I do, I'll let you know. Oh, look here, the crochet. Is it still sealed? Is that packaging tape? It's packaging tape. So it might not be complete. And then how much do they want? Well, $3.99 isn't bad. The other one was. Looks like it has been opened and used partially already, so doggone it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, and I hear a bin coming out, I think. Okay, over in the miscellaneous pottery glass. I did pick this up over there in the toy section. A lot of people are trying to sell it on bids, and they're not getting. The one thing about bids, some people can just swoop in and get it for a lower price than perhaps it should go for. Technically, the bids are what people are really willing to pay, but for something like this, you know, people are willing to pay up a bit more. It's going to be $6.59. I thought I saw a different price on that, but we should be able to get close to 20, maybe $25-ish, maybe. We shall see, because it's brand new in there. Oh, look at this. The Twilight? Is it Tower of Terror? That doesn't exist anymore here in Disneyland. It's kind of cool. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Very fun ride, but I have to ride it at the end of the day because I will be, I do get motion sickness, and I will get motion sickness if I do. I'll put it in the cart. A little bit on the higher end. It's $8.09, so definitely be looking that up. Like I said, some Disney stuff just doesn't do well. You just have to be cautious. And look them up. You never know. Some of them do incredibly well. Some of them don't do well at all. Looks like a Pyrex, but it's not marked. Doesn't say it's Pyrex. These are the weird, like, oh, this isn't the exact one, but it looks similar to this. They're like weird, just dinosaurs. This is a dragon, but weird dinosaurs, and they'll have rhinestone eyes. It'll look very, you know, amateurish, but they're worth something. It's by an artist. I forget the name, and I have not seen them in a while. This is a salmon. Pottery. Oh, doy. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been a good piece. Would have been a good piece. I'll move it down here. It looks a little awkward there. A little spun glass. Pretty rare that spun glass has value, but some of them do. Some of them do. I have sold spun glass for some good money. It just depends what it is. A lot of it has to do with subject matter when it comes to the spun glass. It looks like stone, but it's not. It looks like soapstone. It's an angel. Just a really nice resin piece. I forget what they call this, but it doesn't sell that well. If you get like a big old set really cheap and you're willing to go through the hassle of shipping it out, could be worth it in a big set. Individual pieces, no. Plates we don't really deal with. It's just plates and bowls. It's just such a like a 99.999% that's garbage, not worth anything, not worth resale. Not garbage, I shouldn't say that. Just not worth anything. That's a Fiesta, yeah, Fiesta. Kind of cool, but again, a single mug will be a tough sell. That's an old one. That's that Watchenbach or something like that. I never can pronounce it right. The only reason why I might pick this up because it's giraffes. It's clean. It's super lightweight. You can see there's all the details in the back. I might pick this up just because of the giraffes. We'll see. I'll look it up and see what it's going for. Okay, so the giraffe mug. Oh, I didn't look up the tower. The giraffe mug is definitely worth it. And then the little mouse with all the flowers is, there's one confirmed sale of $35 on it. but I don't think that's realistic, and you'll see what I think I can get for it earlier in the video when I find it. Many people call these Disaronno glasses, but they're just generic glassware that someone can slap a label on. They are cool. The Disaronno ones used to bring, the one that said Disaronno, the liqueur, they used to bring a decent amount. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. Barcelona, no, just a little thermometer thing. Oh man, I've been having my issues with USPS as of late. Made in the USA. Safety depends on me. It's true, everybody. Everybody needs to contribute. Don't think that's really going to be worth it at all. Contribute to keeping your workplace safe. Okay, let's move on to bags, purses, all that good stuff. All right, checking out the purses. I know my wife has already been through here, so she may have already snagged anything that might have been good. A Tower of Terror, you'll see what I could potentially get for it. There is one confirmed sale of 74 something. So, we'll see. I think this is universal thread. We shall see what we can ultimately get for that picture frame. But let's move on down this way. Music's kind of loud in this area, so let me show you the top secret. You know, if you guys want to just look really quick, the top secret little nook over here. Dresses and everything. And I mean, if you're into reselling women's dresses and clothes, not really my thing. Could be in the future. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? And they have more of their dress wear shoes back here. Just a nice little nook. At night, it's dark over here. You can't really see too much. There's poor lighting in this area. But the cool little space they have here, if I need to hide out, not too many people come back here and, you know, do a little talking or whatever, like I'm doing right now. But this is the women's kind of dress area, dress up area. Okay, let's circle back this way. We're gonna check out the hats over here. And let's see here. Now I'm going to talk a little bit because there is a mic that's right over here, right over above. So I'm going to go ahead and probably talk a little bit more, maybe ramble on a little bit as I'm looking through the hats, just so I don't get caught and I don't have to change my mic, you know, to that more muffled sounding style. But hats are going to be tough. I mean, that's the price that we generally pay on hats here. So when I do pick up hats in bulk, or a lot of hats, I'd like to pick them up from the flea market, because generally we can get them around $1 for most hats, $1 to $2 the most. Sometimes they do have them priced lower here. There's other Goodwills where they are lower priced. Just this one, it's on average, that's what you're going to pay. So, well, actually, look at that one, because it's probably a new era. It's a, you know, Oakland A's hat. It's in good condition, so that one's up in price. But for the most part, it's going to be about $5. So what I want to do is look for hats that'll hopefully sell for 20 or more. In my what sold videos or my podcast style videos, which I messed up this last week's, I'll feature what solds in those. So, all right, I'm going to go check the rest of this out on the other side, and I might look to see if there might be any jerseys or anything. Okay, we're back in our little nook area here. I'm just kind of checking everything out, and then going through things with my wife here. So I'm going to definitely pick up the shaver is pretty good. It is definitely used, so it's one thing you got to be cautious of. It's got hair. So we're going to have to definitely clean that out. Make sure you evaluate, you know, if it's worth the time and effort to go through that whole process. You know, the Tower of Terror thing, Goofy has a broken hand. So, oops, it lost me. There we go. So, as you can see, maybe you saw it in the video, but broken hand, and I don't know. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be worth it. I don't want to be just selling broken items, have to justify it, have people buy it, and then not even see it. That's kind of annoying. It does happen. People buy them automatically. They're like, oh, I didn't realize it was broken, or I didn't see it. You can put it in the title. You can highlight it in the main picture. People will still miss it. But, huge score. This is going to be the thumbnail. I'm going to be careful here. But, if you can see the sticker there, it's Baccarat crystal. It is marked as well too on the bottom. And we got 3 of them. So 3 of these things. You'll see a price above my head. Got those here. So 3 of them, all different colors. Blue, red, and the other one was, not even sure, I wrapped them up in a shirt already, and I'll put them in my wife's cart. So she has, what we do is here with my wife, is we will, let me put this down. What we will do is usually consolidate everything into her cart for some reason. That's just what we do. You know, we'll go through everything that we found, kind of evaluate things. If there's anything that's we're on the fence about, and we'll ask each other and evaluate it together, see what we each think, and then make a decision based on that. And then it'll be placed in her cart for final checkout. So I'm gonna put the Twilight of Terror thing back. This will be the end of the video. And I'm gonna pick up I still have the Giants thing in my cart, and I want to check that out a little bit closer, make sure there's no chips or anything on it, and there isn't. And I wanted to check out the shaver thing and see how much cleaning is going to be involved, because you'll see how much that goes for above my head. Otherwise, end of the video, we're heading on out. Hey, you've made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by hitting my little round icon down below. It really does help us out here. Also, you'll find a couple of selections. You'll see a playlist of videos to watch, and my most recent video that I did upload.